We know that leather is used to make a variety of products, from clothes to furniture to sports equipment. But many of us are unaware of how leather is made and how it impacts the planet in a variety of ways. So what are the impacts of buying leather? Explained in 2 minutes. 1. Links to the meat industry. People think that leather is a byproduct of the meat industry, but this isn't true. An animal's skin is worth more than its flesh, so it's actually a co-product of the meat industry, and it directly contributes to the demand for factory farms. 2. Tracing is impossible. When you buy leather, you can rarely be sure what animal it has come from, as it's really hard to trace. Research has shown that all sorts of animals are used without our knowing, including pigs, goats, sheep, alligators, kangaroos, stingrays, ostriches, and yes, even cats and dogs. 3. Animal welfare. In India, cattle are forced to walk hundreds of miles to reach slaughterhouses, where workers rub chili and tobacco into their eyes to make them walk quicker. Most arrive emaciated and many die from exhaustion on the way. Even babies aren't protected, as calf skin is considered a luxury. These babies are either aborted or cut out of the bodies of slaughtered pregnant cows. 4. Human welfare. Skins are processed in a tannery, which uses lots of carcinogenic and poisonous chemicals which endanger the lives of workers, many of whom are children. For example, tannery workers in Sweden and Italy had cancer risks 20 to 50% above those expected. People who live near a tannery are also at risk, such as those in Kentucky, America, who are found to have rates of leukemia 5 times higher than the US average. 5. The environment. Animal leather has a carbon footprint 3 times bigger than that of synthetic leather. Clean water is an important resource that should be used for drinking water, but tanneries waste 15,000 tons of water for every ton of hide it processes. The dirty water is then released back into streams and oceans, which continues to put humans' and animals' lives at risk. Cattle ranching is the leading cause of deforestation in the Amazon rainforest. As farmers need to create space for their growing herds, forests are slashed and burned. Cattle ranching is to blame for 70% of deforestation in Brazil.